The vast blackness of space stretched endlessly, silent and cold. A sleek, silver ship cut through the darkness, carrying the explorers of the Zorathian Empire, an ancient alien civilization renowned for their intelligence and technological supremacy. Their mission was simple: to observe and catalog newly discovered planets for potential resources or future colonization. Commander Vorth, tall and draped in shimmering blue robes, stared at the holographic screen in front of him. His four slender arms moved swiftly, adjusting sensors and data streams. His pale, gray eyes narrowed as the ship's scanners locked onto a small blue planet circling an average star. "Report," Vorth commanded, his voice sharp and clear. Science Officer Rilith, a creature of shimmering scales and keen intellect, responded without hesitation. "The planet's surface is unusual, Commander. Over 70% is covered in a liquid substance." Vorth turned, his expression one of mild curiosity. "Liquid? What kind?" "Primarily dihydrogen monoxide," Rilith replied, tapping at his console. "It's a highly reactive chemical, dangerous in large quantities. Entire oceans of it cover the planet." An uneasy silence fell over the bridge. The crew exchanged glances, their antennae twitching in disbelief. The idea of so much liquid covering the world was absurd. On Zorathia, water was rare and precious, locked away in underground reserves and carefully rationed. "Show me," Vorth ordered. The holographic display flickered, revealing a spitting blue and green sphere. Massive bodies of water gleamed under the light of the nearby star, vast and endless. Clouds drifted lazily across the sky, and storms churned over the endless oceans. "Incredible," Vorth whispered, leaning closer. "How can any civilization survive surrounded by so much danger?" Rilith nodded slowly. "Commander, we've detected signs of intelligent life. Technological signals, artificial satellites orbiting the planet." This revelation sent a ripple of shock through the crew. Intelligent life on a planet drowning in such a volatile substance? "Set a course for low orbit. I want to see these beings for myself," Vorth ordered. The ship descended quietly, cloaked from detection, hovering just above Earth's atmosphere. They observed cities glittering with lights, vast networks of roads, and towering structures. Life thrived here, despite the ever-present threat of water. Rilith spoke again, awe creeping into his voice. "Commander, these beings, humans, have not only survived but flourished. They live beside the oceans, some even on the water." "Impossible," Vorth muttered. "They must be incredibly resilient." Further scans revealed humanity's achievements: space stations, advanced technology, and exploratory probes sent to other worlds. But what struck the Zorathians most wasn't humanity's technology, it was their audacity. Humans didn't just endure the oceans, they embraced them. They built cities along the coasts, sailed across dangerous waves, and dove deep into the crushing depths of the sea. "They have entire cultures built around the water," Rilith observed. "They swim in it for sport. They harvest food from it. They even wage battles across it." Vorth leaned back, stunned by the sheer recklessness or bravery of this species. How have they not destroyed themselves? One catastrophic flood, and everything would be lost. Perhaps. Rilith suggested thoughtfully, their survival depends on that very danger. Living on the edge may have made them stronger. The ship remained in orbit for days, silently studying humanity. The more the Zorathians observed, the more their respect grew. Humans were not just survivors, they were conquerors of their environment, bending the planet's most dangerous element to their will. But then came the greatest shock of all. "Commander," Rilith said urgently, "you need to see this." A new image appeared on the holographic screen. Humans launching a massive vessel into the ocean. It was not for war or survival, it was for exploration. These fragile beings were diving into the crushing depths of their oceans, places darker and more hostile than anything the Zorathians had ever dared to explore. "They seek knowledge in the most dangerous places," Vorth said, his voice heavy with admiration. "They're not just surviving, they're pushing the boundaries of what's possible." The crew watched in silence as submarines ventured into deep-sea trenches, exploring ecosystems that thrived in total darkness under immense pressure. Humans sent probes to the deepest parts of their oceans, uncovering secrets that had remained hidden for millions of years. They did not fear the unknown. They sought it out. Rilith leaned in closer to his screen, reading through streams of human data. Commander, their scientific curiosity is relentless. They're already reaching for the stars while still trying to understand every inch of their own planet. And all while living on a world that could kill them at any moment, Vorth added thoughtfully. This is not a weak species. Their admiration grew with every new discovery. They watched footage of humans rebuilding after devastating floods and tsunamis, each time stronger, more determined. Communities would rise from disaster zones with unwavering resolve, improving infrastructure, developing new technologies to protect against future catastrophes. They adapt, Rilith whispered. No matter what this world throws at them, they endure. They learn. As days turned into weeks, the Zarathian crew began to see humans not just as survivors of a harsh environment, but as beings shaped and forged by their world's challenges. Earth's vast oceans, once seen as a symbol of danger and destruction, now appeared as the crucible that had made humanity resilient, innovative, and fearless. Commander, Rilith asked quietly, should we contact them? Vorth stood in silence for a long moment, watching Earth slowly rotate beneath them. The blue oceans sparkled in the sunlight, a beautiful and terrifying reminder of nature's power. Not yet, Vorth said finally. They are still growing, and perhaps we're not ready to face them. The ship slowly turned away from Earth, ready to continue its journey through the stars. Yet every crew member felt a deep sense of awe and respect for the planet they were leaving behind. Remember this place, Vorth said softly, his voice full of quiet reverence. This is a world of giants. And with that, the Zarathian vessel vanished into the darkness, leaving humanity unaware that their greatest achievement wasn't their technology or cities. It was their courage to live alongside the very thing that should have destroyed them. The oceans, vast and endless, reflected the stars above, silent witnesses to the resilience of Earth's bravest inhabitants.